Hey there, foodies! Today we're diving into the versatile world of potatoes. These humble spuds are true kitchen heroes, transforming into creamy mashed potatoes, crispy fries, hearty soups, and so much more. We're exploring 5 fabulous ways to use potatoes, from classic comfort food to exciting new twists. Get ready to unleash your inner potato chef. It's gonna be delish. All right, let's start with a classic mashed potatoes. This dish is a staple in many households, and for good reason. It's versatile, comforting, and can be dressed up or down depending on the occasion. Whether you're serving it as a side dish for a holiday feast or just whipping up a quick weeknight dinner, mashed potatoes never disappoint. Now, everybody thinks they know mashed potatoes, but we're talking creamy, dreamy, melt-in-your-mouth goodness. The kind that makes you close your eyes and savor every bite. It's all about the texture and flavor, and with a few simple tips, you can elevate your mashed potatoes to a whole new level. First, you gotta pick the right potato. Yukon Golds are my go-to for that buttery flavor. These potatoes have a natural creaminess that makes them perfect for mashing. They're not too starchy, not too waxy, just right. Of course, you can use other types of potatoes, but Yukon Golds really give you that rich, velvety texture. Boil them until they're fork tender, then drain them well. This step is crucial because you want to get rid of as much water as possible. Excess water can make your mashed potatoes runny and dilute the flavor. So take your time and make sure those potatoes are well drained. Don't even think about skipping this step. Nobody likes watery mash. Trust me, it's worth the extra effort to ensure your potatoes are perfectly drained. You'll thank yourself later when you're enjoying that creamy, luscious texture. Now here's where the magic happens. This is where you transform those humble potatoes into something truly special. It's all about the ingredients you add and how you incorporate them. Warm milk or cream, a generous knob of butter, don't be shy, and a pinch of salt and pepper. The key is to use warm milk or cream because it blends more easily with the potatoes, creating a smoother texture. And don't skimp on the butter. It's what gives your mashed potatoes that luxurious, melt-in-your-mouth quality. Mash it all together until it's smooth and fluffy, like a cloud on your plate. You can use a potato masher, a ricer, or even a hand mixer depending on the texture you prefer. Just be careful not to overmix, as this can make the potatoes gluey. Aim for a light, airy consistency that will have everyone coming back for seconds. For extra flavor, try adding roasted garlic, chives, or even a dollop of sour cream. Yummo! Roasted garlic adds a sweet, nutty depth of flavor, while chives bring a fresh, oniony bite. And a spoonful of sour cream can add a tangy richness that takes your mashed potatoes to the next level. Feel free to get creative and experiment with different add-ins to make this classic dish your own. Next up, baked potatoes. These humble spuds are about to become the star of your meal. These bad boys are a blank canvas for flavor. You can dress them up or keep them simple, depending on your mood and taste. Russet potatoes are perfect for baking. They get that nice, fluffy inside and crispy skin. Their starchy nature makes them ideal for absorbing all the delicious toppings you can think of. Start by giving them a good wash to remove any dirt. Then poke them with a fork a few times. This lets the steam escape while they bake. Next, rub them with olive oil, salt, and pepper. This simple seasoning will enhance their natural flavor and help the skin get that perfect crispiness. Pop them in a hot oven, preheated to around 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and let them bake until they're soft on the inside and the skin is golden brown and crispy. This usually takes about an hour, but it's worth the wait. Now the fun part, toppings. This is where you can really get creative and make each baked potato unique. Classic butter, sour cream, and a sprinkle of salt and pepper are always a hit. The butter melts into the fluffy potato, creating a rich and creamy texture. Add some chives for a fresh, oniony kick, or bacon bits for a salty, savory crunch. If you're feeling adventurous, pour on some chili for a hearty, comforting meal. Cheese is another fantastic option. Whether it's shredded cheddar, gooey melted mozzarella, or a tangy blue cheese, it adds a wonderful depth of flavor. The possibilities are endless. You can even go gourmet with toppings like truffle oil, sautéed mushrooms, or a dollop of caviar. Get creative and make it your own. Each bite will be a delightful surprise, and you'll never get bored of this versatile dish. Potato salad sensations. Let's talk potato salad. This is a crowd pleaser, perfect for picnics, potlucks, or just a light lunch. Red potatoes hold their shape well, so they're ideal for potato salad. Boil them until they're tender, then let them cool completely. While they're cooling, whip up your dressing. Mayonnaise, mustard, celery, onion, a little pickle relish. That's my go-to. Gently mix everything together and you've got a refreshing side dish that everyone will love. For a twist, try adding hard-boiled eggs, bacon, or even some fresh herbs. French fry frenzy. Who can resist French fries? Crispy, golden, salty. They're the ultimate comfort food. Russet potatoes are the way to go for fries. Cut them into your desired shape. Shoestring, steak fries, waffle fries. It's up to you. Soak them in cold water for about 30 minutes to remove excess starch. This helps them get extra crispy. Dry them thoroughly, then fry them in hot oil until they're golden brown and delicious. Season with salt and your favorite dipping sauce. Ketchup, mayo, ranch, whatever floats your boat. Potato soup. So good. Finally, let's warm up with a hearty potato soup. This dish is not only delicious but also incredibly comforting, making it a perfect choice for any time of the year. Whether you're looking to cozy up on a cold winter night or enjoy a light meal during the warmer months, potato soup is always a great option. This is a simple recipe that's perfect for any season. The beauty of potato soup lies in its simplicity and versatility. You can easily adjust the ingredients to suit your taste or dietary preferences. Plus, it's a great way to use up any leftover vegetables you might have in your fridge. Yukon Golds or russets work well for soup. These types of potatoes are ideal because they have a creamy texture when cooked, which helps to create a smooth and velvety soup. Yukon Golds are slightly sweeter and have a buttery flavor, while russets are more starchy and give a thicker consistency. Sauté some onions, celery, and carrots in butter. This step is crucial as it builds the base flavor of your soup. The combination of these aromatic vegetables, also known as mirepoix, adds depth and richness to the dish. Make sure to cook them until they're soft and fragrant. Then add your potatoes and some broth. You can use chicken broth for a richer flavor or vegetable broth if you prefer a vegetarian version. The broth not only adds flavor, but also helps to cook the potatoes evenly. Simmer until the potatoes are tender. This usually takes about 15–20 minutes, depending on the size of your potato chunks. Be sure to stir occasionally to prevent the soup from sticking to the bottom of the pot. Then blend it all together until it's smooth and creamy. You can use an immersion blender directly in the pot, or transfer the soup to a regular blender in batches. If you prefer a chunkier texture, you can blend only half of the soup and leave the rest as is. Season with salt, pepper, and any other herbs and spices you like. Fresh thyme, rosemary, or parsley work wonderfully. You can also add a pinch of nutmeg for a subtle warmth or a dash of smoked paprika for a hint of smokiness. Top with a dollop of sour cream, some bacon bits, or some fresh chives. These toppings not only add flavor but also texture and visual appeal. You can also try shredded cheese, croutons, or even a drizzle of truffle oil for an extra touch of luxury. It's the perfect comfort food for a chilly evening. Imagine curling up with a warm bowl of this delicious soup, feeling the warmth spread through your body. It's like a hug in a bowl, bringing comfort and satisfaction with every spoonful. Enjoy your homemade potato soup and savor the simple pleasures of life. Spectacular! Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed these potato recipes, don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious ideas. Potatoes are so versatile, and there are so many ways to enjoy them. From mashed to baked, fried to soup, there's a potato dish for everyone. So get cooking and let me know which recipe is your favorite in the comments below. Until next time, happy cooking!